this scene. Tremendous buzz in the building here today. A lot of excitement around this college football matchup. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Utes will kick this away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Aggies offense comes on the field first today. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Offense in hurry-up mode. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So the Utah Utes offense out there for their first possession. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. It puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety is going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today. That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll test the right side here. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games we all look forward to every single year, but with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Looking to throw. It's Rising. Makes a quick grab. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the Utes bring their punt team onto the field. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. Utah State's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
And every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They'll hand it off. They've got him down out near the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Punt team ready to boot it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
See if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Utah offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll stop him after a short gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the running back takes the handoff. He's swarmed by the defense.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Third down play for this offense. Running back with the football. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Trying to find room. It's Glover.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Ball still out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
And the Utes line up with a 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT makes it 7-0.
The extra point is good. That makes the score Utah 7, Utah State 0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Set to kick it off.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. He'll hand it off. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
And the Utah offense takes the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Ball handed off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Rising. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
On a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and a quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. The back's got it. Got the first down, now looking for more. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
The Utes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll try the right here. Breaks loose at the 40. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31.
Well, Chris, that's a combination of really good blocking and outstanding patience by the back. He waited and used his vision and patience to allow that play to open up and then accelerated through the hole to give him that huge gain.
The Utes pick up enough to get a first down there. Movement here from the tight end. On first down, it's play action. It's a short completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Oh, it's a reverse. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
And the Utes come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead.
That makes the score Utah 14, Utah State 0.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Utah State offense out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Pressure comes, and once again, no escape. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
On to punt it away.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Back to pass. It's rising. And looking for a big play here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Utes. This quarterback on fire today.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Utah 21, Utah State 0.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Utah State's offense back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Snags the quick throw. Breaks loose at the 40. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's caught downfield. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Utah State. Strong game by this quarterback.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Now the important point after attempt. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Utah offense takes the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Rising. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Utah.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Utah. It was a foot race and he won it.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7.
That makes the score Utah 28. Utah
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time through.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Utes offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They make the tackle, but not before. A solid gain on that pass.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the Utes pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the runner takes off to his right. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And they pick up the first on the ground. The Utes keep the football on the move.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Utes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Now it's second down here. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Utes will line up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. He's past the marker and still going. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. They'll try the option play here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, there's the defense stepping up and making a nice play. Let's face it, this quarterback has been tough to deal with. He's been able to run and pick up some good yards, but this time the defense is in position and they tackle him for a loss.
Is the defense wearing down? Play number 11 on this drive coming up. Dropping back. It's Rising. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Utes. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it 35-14.
That makes the score Utah 35, Utah State 14.
Now they get set to kick it away.
36, set to kick it away.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. Toss play to the outside. Has the first down, still on the move. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly out of the wide out. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Now, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. A change of direction. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through three quarters. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he pulls it in for a big gain. And they finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Utah offense takes the field. Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, they come out. And it's intercepted. The last thing they could afford. Moving right through the contacts.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Suddenly, off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Utah State. Still plenty of life left. Here we go. 4th quarter. They've cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Utah offense takes the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. To the air. It's rising. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the Utes will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Utah State offense out there. It's a shotgun run call. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. The offense going with the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Lane. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here comes a handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. No huddle now for the offense. QB decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. And the Utah offense takes the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Caught behind the line. It's King.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. Let's see what he can do after the catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Motion now from the tight end. And at 1st down, they go right back to him.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continually keep the ball in bounds.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Second down play coming up. Handoff to the single back. And that's a solid gain for the defense, able to bring him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Can he get there on the ground? Breaking free at the 35. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Hold it. Open. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Crucial third down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. On the return, it's Davis. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. Grab behind the line. It's Lane. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught quickly. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can.
It leads to second down.
They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. They look to throw it here on second down. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.